With the right tools, you can manage your stress and anxiety to control your focus. But right now, you probably don't even have any tools to manage your focus. Neither did I. I used to spend 3 hours a day looking at my phone. Over 10 years, 3 hours a day is a whole year of my life just looking at a piece of glass or metal, and I didn't want that anymore. I needed to put in place some tools that I could use to actually manage my focus, remove my distractions, and control my emotions. And once I was able to learn these tools, I was able to learn one of the most valuable skills in today's day and age, which is being able to sit down and do focused work. Because most people are distracted nowadays. They can't sit down and watch a video for 2 minutes, let alone do work for an hour. So that skill right now is in low supply, but it's always in demand, which makes it extremely valuable. If you want to join a community of other people learning the most valuable skill in today's day and age, scroll down to the description and click the first link right now. I've got a full course teaching you exactly what you need to do to learn deep work. You can get one-on-one help with me. I'll make a plan for you to make deep work a daily habit. So if you want to join that community of people making deep work a daily habit, scroll down to the description and click the first link right now. Now we're going to go over tools you can actually use to manage your stress and anxiety, to actually get yourself to do deep work and do it effortlessly. And the first comes from breaking your beliefs. Most people have got limiting beliefs stopping them from being able to sit down and do deep work. And the big task that you're scared of doing overwhelms you. It overwhelmed me for long periods of time. It took me about 6 months to start posting YouTube videos consistently. It took me only 10 minutes to film a video, so I spent 6 months procrastinating on a 10-minute task. And because the big scary task made me stress, gave me anxiety, once I started breaking that big scary task down into what's the smallest action I could do right now, was I only able to start doing and making YouTube videos consistently once I did that. So your steps you can do to break your beliefs that's causing the stress is figuring out what's the big task causing stress. How can you break it down into the smallest action you could do in 2 seconds and then complete that action? So for me, making the YouTube videos was started with just pressing the record button. It's a little red button. I could press it, takes 2 seconds, and that broke the belief that this was a big scary task. It's not. So figure out what's the big scary task you're putting off doing, break it down into the smallest thing you could do right now, and then do it. Once you've broken the belief, the next thing you can do, the next tool is meditation. So meditation can help calm the mind and train your ability to refocus. Because if you're sitting down and doing work, you're going to get distracted by random thoughts that come up. But your ability to refocus on the work at hand can actually improve your ability to focus. So meditation, where you're sitting down and focusing on your breath, random thoughts will come up. But if you can refocus on your breath, you're actually training your refocusing skill, which is what we need during deep work. So set aside 10 minutes for daily meditation where you can use apps, watch YouTube videos, use a timer, whatever. But focus on your breath, and when distracting thoughts come up, refocus on your breath and train that refocusing skill. So when it comes time to doing deep work, you get those random thoughts that come up, you can refocus on the work at hand. And so once you've done that and you've learned that skill, the next thing you can do is journaling. So often we've got these open loops where we're constantly thinking about the same thing over and over again. But when you break that open loop and you close it by writing it down, you're no longer thinking about that task. Because when you think about it and when you think, you're actually going off in random directions. But when you write things down, it's following a logical order. So if you start writing and journaling your thoughts down, it can help process emotion, process the thoughts, reduce your anxiety, and break things down and what is actually impacting you and how can you improve. So get a notebook for journaling. Spend 5 to 10 minutes in the morning or at night just reflecting on your day, what you did well, what you can improve, and what are your thought loops that are constantly popping in your mind. How can you close those loops? And I promise it will improve your focus because you're no longer distracted by those open thought loops. And once you figure out how to journal, the next thing you can do is physical exercise. So this releases endorphins, which helps reduce your stress and boost your mood. When you feel good, it's easy to stay focused. It's effortless. And so what you can do is incorporate 30 minutes of exercise into your daily routine. Figure out what exercise you currently like doing. If you don't know, watch a YouTube video. Try a different bunch of exercise and figure out what you like and do it every single day for 30 minutes. It'll improve your mood, improve your focus, make you look good, feel good, and you'll be able to focus effortlessly once you've been able to exercise every single day. And once you've done that, you need time management tools. If you don't know what you need to work on and you don't know when you're going to work on it, you don't know how long you're going to work on it for, you're going to be just going throughout your day just winging it. And if you do that, you're not going to get any results. The most successful people are those that can manage their time well, and it can reduce your stress and improve your focus because you know what you need to work on, you know when you're going to do it, and anything else that isn't important, you can just remove them because they're not part of your priority task. So you need to learn to manage time by using tools like Trello or Asana or Notion to plan and organize your projects, what you need to work on, and then break those things down into smaller tasks, and then set deadlines for when you're going to do the task and put it in your calendar. Once you've done that, you're probably thinking right now, well, this task is too overwhelming. Well, you've got the tool to manage your stress and anxiety now by journaling, breaking the beliefs, breaking the big scary task down into the small manageable thing you could do right now in 2 seconds. You've got the tool at hand. And if you're thinking, well, I can't sit down and meditate, well, you can break that belief by realizing that meditation is a refocusing skill where you sit down and you focus on your breath, and when your thoughts come up and you get distracted, refocusing on your breath is training your refocusing skill. And if you think I'm too busy to exercise, well, you've got the skill to change your beliefs and realize that exercise enhances your mood, enhances your motivation, reduces your stress. And once you can do that, it'll allow you to maintain focus effortlessly. So your action plan for this video is to break your beliefs by breaking that big scary task down that you've been procrastinating on and breaking into the smallest actual step you could do right now in 2 seconds. And then set aside to do meditations. Allow yourself to train your ability to refocus, because you need the refocusing skill and the refocusing tool when you're doing deep work. And then start journaling. Close those thought loops in your mind that are constantly distracting yourself, and do some physical exercise to release endorphins and reduce stress, and learn to manage your time. So you know what to do and when you're going to do it, and you're not just winging your day, and you're actually creating results because you can learn to actually prioritize the important tasks and actually get them done. If you want to join a community of other people learning one of the most valuable skills in today's day and age, which is being able to do deep work, scroll down to the description and click the first link right now. I've got a full course explaining step by step exactly what you need to do 3 hours of deep work, and you can work with me one-on-one. We create a plan for you exactly what you need to do to make deep work a daily habit. So scroll down the description and click the first link and join my free community right now.